Another medieval invader given preferential treatment after wrongdoing. Firstly, there is only a need for people from outside the UK to work in the NHS, because there are so many fucking invaders to the UK using the NHS's patients, far more than work there for fuck's sake. Dr. Imran Qureshi, originally from Pakistan, was convicted of sexual assault upon a student nurse in 2016, and received just a 12-month community order and had to sign the sex offenders register for 5 years. Also previously suspended for the sex attack, now reinstated and allowed to practice again by the Medical Practitioners Tribunal Service in Manchester. He blamed the sex attack upon the victim on cultural norms. Sounds familiar for these animals. This supposedly meaning that he thought it was okay to do as he pleased, because the victim previously had boyfriends and was therefore sexually available. The old, "you seem like a whore, so I can do as I please" really excuse, as is common with animals from this background. In truth, any sexual norm here would be this behavior is far more likely with invaders from Pakistan, due to their barbaric culture and belief system. If cultural norms come into this equation, maybe anyone with such a different experience of culture, they should not be working in the NHS, or even in the UK at all. After the sex attack, Qureshi made light of the incident, then became aggressive with the victim. The student nurse was left with various issues after the attack, including being shaken and distraught, having to use sleeping pills, weeks off work which even delayed her qualification, being worried in the workplace and finding it hard to trust male colleagues. If many of her male colleagues are from this background, I'm not surprised. The victim happens to be a young unmarried Muslim, who feels this has impacted her reputation, probably as this mass murdering, rape promoting, child abusing, death cult, sees victims such as this as the problem in most cases. Considering all the white girls these savages have raped and tortured over the decades in the UK authorities seem to blame victims as well, seeing they turned a blind eye to all kinds of hell, as they capitulate to this medieval belief system. Looks like it's happened again, with the reinstating of this guy. I'm only surprised the gutless treacherous authorities in this country didn't let this sex attack matter be dealt with by a fucking Sharia court given the circumstances. The cunts overseeing this particular clusterfuck gave back this piece of shit's right to practice as he's had years off and it has left him de-skilled. They also decided Qureshi's fitness to practice was no longer impaired since he had undertaken 7 locum shifts at hospitals since a review hearing in August 2021. So he can practice, because he has already kind of been practicing, for fuck's sake. It seems very much that this is a situation where the cultural norms excuse has played a large part in the decision to allow Qureshi to practice again. Also due to the strain on the NHS, due to all the invaders draining the services, they have to give someone like this permission to practice again.